Pop Squad. Coming at ya. I'm finally getting to an old album somebody sent me to react to. This is Nobody from Chief Keef. The whole album, 12 songs, 36 minutes, so probably take me about an hour if I go true to form, which is about to double the time of whatever I'm listening to. This was sent in by two people, actually, I noticed. Simon and Josha, Josha, unless I copied it wrong and it's actually Joshua, but it could be Josha or Josha. I don't know. Let's check this out. I also have some information about this album from Wikipedia. Nobody is a collaborative studio album by American hip-hop recording artist Chief Keef and record producer 12Hunna. I know of both of these people. Obviously, I've listened to a lot of Chief Keef music, and I've listened to, I'm sure, a handful of tracks from 12Hunna. I certainly recognize his name. It was independently released on December 16th of 2014 by Chief's Glow Gang label. The album is primarily a solo effort, includes 2 guest features from Tato and Kanye West. The album's production and lyrics are representative of the drill music genre. So let's define drill as well. Drill is a subgenre of hip-hop music that originated in Chicago in the early 2010s. It is sonically similar to trap music the trap music subgenre and lyrically similar to gangster rap subgenre. Early drill artists are noted for their explicit, confrontational style of lyricism and association with crime in Chicago, especially the Black Disciples and Gangster Disciples. I didn't know that part. The genre progressed into the American mainstream in 2012 following the success of pioneering rappers like Chief Keef, Lil Reese, Lil Durk, Fredo Santana, G Herbo, Lil Bibby, never heard of Lil Bibby, and King Louie, who had many local fans and significant internet presence alongside producer Young Chop. Other rappers such as Edai, sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, L.A. Capone, La Capone, again I forget, what was that supposed to be? I forget. Rondo Number 9, SD, FBG, Duck, Lil Jojo, and producer Leaky Leak also contributed to the early drill scene. As the audiences grew, media attention and the signing of drill musicians to major labels followed. So anyway, that's what some of the information about drill. It looks like it also spread to Brooklyn drill with Pop Smoke and Fivio Foreign. Chief Keef in particular is considered the primary progenitor and popularizer of drill music, responsible for bringing it to the mainstream. The lyrics of drill tend to be aggressive and adversarial, reflect life on the streets, and tend to be gritty, violent, realistic, and nihilistic. Drill rappers use grim, deadpan delivery, often filtered through autotune, influenced by the stoned, aimless warblings of Soulja Boy, one of the earliest non-local Keef collaborators, and Lil Wayne before him. Interesting stuff. It is really interesting just how a completely new style of music, subgenre of music, came out of Chief Keef's work. Mainly Chief Keef's work. Let's see. Back to the album. On November 22nd of 2014, Keef announced the release of the album titled Nobody, also noted as Nobody the Album, slated for December 2nd, 2014 release. It became apparent that the Nobody track had developed into its own project rather than a portion of Bang 3. The album experienced a slight delay but was released December 16th through iTunes digital download. Megan Garvey of Pitchfork Media wrote that the album was released suddenly and without much fanfare. He released the cover art, features the heads of Keef and Kanye West side by side. So this must be for the song Nobody, yeah. Music and lyrics. The music on the album was noted for its experiment. I don't want to read that. Maybe we'll come back to that at the end and see what they say. I've got the lyrics up here from Genius, and I guess let's get into this. Ain't Just Me is the first track. I hope it matches up. Like I said, there's 12 tracks on the album. It's 36 minutes long. Let's do it. Ain't Just Me is the first track.
Baby girl, I know though. It ain't just me, girl. I know though. She like Josie flexing, baby girl, I know though. I'm flying forges in the snow though. It ain't just me, girl, you know I got my pole too. And I'ma let it blow too. It ain't just me, girl, it's just me and Cobra. shit you gotta take notes of. I'm still pouring foes up. I'm still smoking dough and I'm not.
So I should mention that this is, I think, what year was it? 2014. So this is probably pretty firmly in his Xan era. So a lot of very stoned, very altered stuff that he's working with here. Different than his earlier stuff. I think this is before the underwater period, where a lot of his stuff is like really subdued and like sounds like it's underwater. But I'm imagining this album is all gonna feel a little slow like this does, but we'll see how it goes.
Over these Balenciagas that I just paid since 004. I'm still a smoker cause I hate being sober. I ain't scared of no nigga that can bleed all over me. It's my money, then I'll be all over it. Smoking weed with THC all over it. Boy, your weed got C's all over it. Like Tony Montana, who want trust me. It ain't my money, don't talk to me. They shooting for me, they walking with me. Come through, line this shit up like get in the coffin, please. Get in the coffin, please. Like Sophie flashing, baby girl, I know though. I'm crying forties in the snow though. It ain't just me, girl, you know I got my pose.
What's Forgy? Riding Forgy. Never heard of that term before. Forgy Wiktionary. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Oh. Forgiato custom forged wheels. Is that what it is? That I can believe. Just checking.
And now I let it flow too. It ain't just me, girl. It's just me and Cobra. It ain't just me, still something niggas over. Just me, still on body soul. That's the type of shit you gotta take notes of.
Like super chill, really, really laid back, which is not to say it's not casually violent at the same time. Talking about, I actually really like the line, just me and Cobra still slumping. Where was that line? Something about, I ain't scared of no guy that can bleed all over me, like, and anybody can bleed, right? Like, so I'm not afraid of anybody. I thought that was just a really cool way of saying that. It's a good song. It's funny because so much of Keef's stuff is very much in that drill mindset. There's not a lot more to say about it. I find it much more interesting when he kind of slips something in that is personal, that is, he reveals something about himself. Like if he had said something about, like, you know, my mom did this, or, you know, I'm sad about my friends who died, or, you know, in a way that would be very Chief Keef. That's the stuff that I find more interesting. This stuff is all very much about, like, I like getting stoned, I don't want to be sober, I got my guys, I got my guns, don't mess with me, we'll take you out. Like, it's all very straightforward in terms of the content. Doesn't mean the song can't be good. It's a good song. I could drive along to that song and be perfectly happy to hear it and just be like kind of chilling and vibing to it, and it would be awesome. I'm imagining all of these are going to be rap, Chicago drill. Oh, this is also cloud rap. Interesting. So they're probably, the whole album is going to be labeled that sort of thing. I'll check in, try to on each song. Let's go to the next song. Oh Lord is the next song, featuring Tato. Oh, I like that start.
Oh, look at me now. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Looking back then you'll be like, oh Lord. Look at me now, you'll be like, oh Lord. Looking back then you'll be like, oh Lord. Look at me now, you'll be like, oh Lord. That bitch see my chain and shoot like, oh Lord. Oh Lord. I Gave her that thing and she was like, oh Lord. The niggas in my earrings and they was like, oh boy. But the no never try to run about my soul, boy. I come through killing shit, drop shit. Or I go heal this bitch on my doctor shit. Niggas steady talking about popping up, we gon' start popping shit. Nigga be on that roster again. Like fuck the feds. Man, cause a young nigga made it and made back out and head. They wanna lock me on the door with the key, that's not fair.
So what is this? He says like fuck the feds. They mad because a young guy made it and got ahead. They want to lock me up and throw away the key. That's not fair. I made it up out of there. What is this in reference to? Even though his success has gotten him out of Chicago and away from all the violence, Sosa is frequently arrested because of his affiliation with the Black Disciples, among other things, which he believes is not fair. I mean, I guess it doesn't surprise me the way policing, quote unquote, works in America, but I don't know, maybe they think he's like a figurehead, like well, he's certainly a figurehead, but like has more control over the Black Disciples than maybe he actually does. I know absolutely nothing about it. But yeah, it's funny because I say often, like, you can make money, you can get successful, but you're still you, right? Like everything that you've done in the past is going to get drudged back up. And the fact that he went from being a member, I assume, of the Black Disciples and doing stuff on the streets and getting in trouble, and now being a successful rapper, of course they're going to go right back to him and say, like, you must have something to do with this because you were in the gang, you must know something, you're successful now, you're funneling them money, you're like all this stuff that doesn't even necessarily have to be true, but somebody's going to make up a story that it's true, right? And then they're going to come after you, and it's going to be harassment, basically, because you probably don't have anything to do with it, you being Chief Keef in this case. Yeah, policing is awesome. Let's keep going.
I made it up out of there. Now right around, toe chop, right around, shooting blocks. Everybody max on getting that guap. Like that's gonna make me stop, No.
That was cool. I really like the way that's a now. That was great.
I'm getting that guap. Like that's gonna make me stop, No. Give us some money in the shop or waterfall. Get up about no cost, but I ain't warning y'all. No cost, but I ain't warning y'all. We some energized abundance, y'all. Even though I'm leaving God, I'm still going out with my Glock. I spent $40 on Balenciagas and shit, y'all. Baby, I don't like no product, Looking back then, you'll be like, oh Lord. Look at me now, you'll be like, oh Lord. Look at back then, you'll be like, oh Lord. Look at me now, you'll be like, oh Lord. That bitch see my chain and she was like, oh Lord. I gave her that thing and she was like, oh Lord. The niggas in my earrings and they was like, oh boy. But the no never try to run about my soul, boy. Look at me.
It's interesting, this hook, I didn't notice it before, but he says, looking back then, you'll be like, oh Lord, looking at me now. Or look at me now, you'll be like, oh Lord. Look back then, you'll be like, oh Lord. Look at me now, you'll be like, oh Lord. And he goes on to say some other things, but those lines I think are interesting because it's almost like him acknowledging, like, yeah, this is crazy. Like, you look at me back then compared to now, and it's kind of unbelievable, right? And I love when that sort of stuff leaks in. And I don't know for sure if that's what he's talking about. Because he could also be talking about, you look at me back then, and you look at me now, and you must think I have something to do with what's going on with the gangster disciples that we talked about earlier, right? That's why the cops come and the feds come and bug him. Like it's got to be a connection, right? There's got to be a connection. But at the same time, for him, for everybody who knew him coming up, the differences between him then and just his existence then versus now, so very, very different. It's kind of cool. I think he doesn't talk about it much in his music, at least, but I think Keef recognizes how lucky he is, even though he has put in a ton of work. A ton of work. More than anybody, I think. But he realizes how lucky he is to have found success, to have gotten out of where he was, at least to some extent, right? And that he was able to bring some of his friends with him, that he's able to make a living, that he's living in a mansion, that he's buying watches, he's Balenciaga, you know, he's got the choice to not like Prada. It just crazy. It's so cool. He's one of the guys that the song that I always think of from him that I absolutely love, Squad. So I don't know if it's on this album. It's not. Oh, it's such a good song. It's just him celebrating his success, and it's just fantastic. Let's keep going. Sorry.
Then you'll be like, oh, I took her to the crib, she like, oh,
nice voice.
She never seen a mansion with glass floors. I'm stuck up in my glory, I know. I got some top and kicked out the door. I put her in the whip, she like, oh, Lord. She say she done fucking with a boy. They ain't got no guap to make no noise. She hear my dope and knocked her out like floor. Oh Lord. For these shoes I pay about $4.
That's the boxer. Who? Floyd. Floyd Mayweather smokes. Yeah, Floyd Mayweather. Mayweather, not Merriweather. Okay.
Oh Lord. I bought a pint and poured a fork. Oh Lord. Pockets fat like Afro Couture. Oh Lord. 200 on the dash of my car. Oh Lord. My pockets fat like the African cake. Oh Lord. How I'm running through this cake. Oh Lord. Karma tried today.
I love this change. When Chief Keef comes back in, I love the change in the music, the change in the feel, the change in the vocals. I'm loving this track. Come on, play it.
They ain't got no guap to make no noise. She hear my dope and knocked her out like floor. Oh Lord.
Backed up too much.
For these shoes I pay about $4. Oh Lord. I bought a pint and poured a fork. Oh Lord. Pockets fat like Afro Couture. Oh Lord. 200 on the dash of my car. Oh Lord. My pockets fat like the African cake. Oh Lord.
Love it.
How I'm running through this cake. Oh Lord. Karma tried today. Oh Lord. Remember when I ain't had nothing before? Now I can have it all. I promise that I'm gonna ball till I fuck. Don't care about none of y'all.
There it is. There it is. There's Keef letting some of his truth through, his honesty through. And he's talking about, I remember when I ain't have nothing before, all the cars he can choose from. And now I have it all. Problem is that I'm going to ball till I fall. Don't care about none of y'all. I mean, it's good that he knows himself. It's also, this is also kind of early. I know he did a song later on, something about getting smarter or something like that. And it was basically like him realizing, like, I got to be smarter than I was before. I have it. I've made it. I have success. I have money. I have a house. I have security if I can just not fuck it up, right? And he hasn't gotten there yet in this song, and that's kind of awesome. And he's just saying, like, hey, I'm just gonna have a fucking ball until I just implode. And again, it's good to know yourself, and that's what he's telling us, and that's pretty cool.
Look at right then, you'll be like, oh Lord. Look at me now, you'll be like, oh Lord.
I should say it also perfectly illustrates like how an artist can change over time, right? And I loved that song, the one about getting smarter. I'm sorry I can't remember the name of it. I could look it up, but it's gonna take time. It was a fantastic track. Anyway, it's cool because it lets you see how somebody can change over time and how they can go through different stages in their life. And Keef is a perfect example of that. You know, he had his early stage, he had his Xan stage, his underwater stage, he had, I don't know, whatever else there was. I listened to a little report on him that somebody put together that walked through like the different like eras of his music. It's very cool. It's very cool to be able to like sit on the outside and see it.
Look at back then, you'll be like, oh Lord. Look at me now, you'll be like, oh Lord. That bitch see my chain and shit like, oh Lord, oh Lord. I gave her that thing and shit like, oh Lord. The niggas in my ear right and they're like, oh boy, oh boy. But they never try to rob out my soul, boy. Oh Lord.
I love this track. I really like that track. That is just fantastic. Love Tato's voice on it. Love that one section where Chief Keef transitions back in. Fantastic song. I love that track. Already is the third track. Let's check this out. 2 minutes, 16 seconds. Once again, produced by 12Hunna. Cool sound. A little intimidating, a little scary, and kind of heavier.
This bitch give me
Very hypnotic sounding song with that wow, wow in the background, and then lots of repeated sounds and even lyrics. The early part where he's talking about already, you know, like it's going on in the background. Very, very hypnotic track. It's kind of cool.
Till I fall, I guess I'm fall already. This bitch give me already.
Yeah, I like that one. That was fun. Not as good as Oh Lord. That was just fantastic. Fast and Furious is the next track. Let's get to the lyrics. Maybe. Also produced by 12Hunna. Pretty much going to be the case except for probably the Kanye track. Let's see what this is listed as. Wow, this is short too. 1 minute and 59 seconds. I guess a lot of the songs are going to be pretty short. Rap. Not drill or trap. Interesting. So let's check this out. Fast and Furious. 1 minute, 59 seconds.
Paul Walker, bitch, Fast and Furious. Ride real fast and I'm serious. Is it getting money? Boy, I'm curious. All this money making me delirious. Paul Walker, bitch, fast and furious. In the jet, bitch, I'm delirious. Shining bright, bitch, my diamonds are the silliest. My bitches are the prettiest. My cars are the hideous. Them bitches look like monsters. Hey, bitch, them bitches look like Tonkas. Hey, hey, I'm riding in the Tonka. Hey, hey, looking like I'm y'all. Hey, y'all mean. Bitch, with the Houston Rock.
I can I could definitely tell in this one. I think this is all just off the top of his head. Like, he might have had some idea what he wanted to say, but he's he's finding things that he thinks is interesting to put together. I'm riding like Tonka A, looking like I'm Yahweh, Yao Ming, bitch. What? Doesn't have to be any connection other than it sounds interesting next to it, and that's pretty cool.
Hey, and I got the rocket in my pocket. Best believe I will pop it. Hey, best believe you'll be dropping and rolling. Can't tell the brother, nigga, hold it. Hit an ambulance, huh? I hope they can say it, son. Hey, hey, I hope they can say you're home, boy. Shouldn't have been playing home, boy. What the fuck was you saying, homeboy? God, do. We ain't playing, homeboy. Ride real fast and I'm serious. Is you getting money, boy? I'm curious. All this money making me delirious. Paul Walker, bitch, fast and furious. In the jet, bitch, I'm delirious. Shining bright, bitch, my diamonds are the silliest. My bitches are the prettiest. My cars are the hideous.
It's fun. It doesn't do a hell of a lot for me. But it's just kind of a fun track. It does have that really sort of imitating edge, and I like that he kind of brings that in when he's talking about, like, oh, I hear the ambulance, I hope they can save you, because you know something bad has happened, right? You shouldn't have been playing, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's pretty cool. I like how he brought that back in. Fishin is the next track. Fishin. 4 minutes, 25 seconds. Oh, so this is a little different. This is Chief Keef, produced by ISO Beats and Ozone. What does this have to say here? On December 2nd, while fans were patiently waiting the release of Nobody the album, they were informed of a pushback by the album's producer, 12 Million's Treat. 12 million? 12Hunnas? However, the day hadn't been completely disappointing, as a snippet of an upcoming song, Fishin', leaked out in scratchy, chopped, and just all-around terrible quality. This song will be featured on Nobody the Album, confirmed by the official album tracklist. Okay, so this is the actual track, not, I assume, not the leaked version. It is rap, Chicago drill, and trap. So let's check out Fishin'. Like I said, produced by ISO Beats and Ozone, as opposed to 12Hunna. Let's do it. 4 minutes, 25 seconds. When he does that, it's just really great. I don't know where I should start again. Wanna with the kid, wanna know where I live, but I'm walking around with the seed. I'ma get your ass up out of here. No, I don't fuck with the pigeons. I'm sick. I'm the only shark that fish, and I catch big fish, and I'm big. Time to bring the bricks in. But let them bitches sit. Find out a nigga fucking my bricks. You fucking my bricks. Get two to the shit. Find out a nigga fucking my bitch. Nigga fucking my bitch. I won't get two for some shit. Get two for some shit. Hey, ride 4 cars. Nigga, you a poop for some shit. You a poop for some shit. Fuck nigga, I done paid 22 for some kids. 22 for some kids. Hey. So I found the last verse kind of interesting. He says, found out a guy's fucking with my bricks. I assume that is a drug reference. I know it is. You're gonna get two in the shit, to the shit rather. Found out a girl fucking my bitch. I don't give two fucks or a shit. Like, it doesn't matter to me. That tells you where the priorities are. It definitely kind of gives you a sense of what, like, the sort of person he represents himself as. And it may be true. I don't know. Definitely makes you not want to mess with him.
Fuck nigga, I done paid 22 for some kids. 22 for some kids. Ayy. Fuck nigga, I done paid 22 for the wrist. 22 for the wrist, I mean bling. Pay 50 for the chain. 50 for the chain, bling. Won't get all the bitches better know my name. Almighty show. Shit ain't changed. Shit ain't changed. No, I ain't changed. Niggas think I changed cause I got me a little change. Smoking on this fuck nigga too good till I can't feel my brain. No. Tony Hawk bitch, this so no it ain't Lil Wayne. No, it ain't Lil Wayne. Hey, bitch, I'm fucking with the flames. Fucking with the flames. Do the door. Bang. MJ with the fade away. Bitch, I'm following with the bricks. Cause all I hear 50 bricks, so my motherfucking bricks. Sosa Escobar, Pablo, and I'm coolin' with my vatos, eat tacos. Look at the brain dead bitch, I'm like Paco. Wanna fuck with the kid, wanna know where I live, but I'm walking around with the seed. I'ma get your ass up out of here. No, I don't fuck with the pigs. I'm serious. I'm the only shark that fish, and I catch big fish, and I'm big. Time to bring the bricks in. Let them bitches sit. Find out a nigga fucking my brick. We gon' get two to the shit. Find out a nigga fucking my bitch. I won't get two for some shit. Hey, ride phone cars. Nigga, you a poop plus of shit. Hey, no one on the corner got a swag like me. I be fleet. First just steps up on the concrete and a feet. Remember on the corner with a jazz slinging D and slinging that C to every fucking feet. Every junkie, even police. Niggas know not to run up on cheese sauce cause he got that heat and he gon' let it breathe. I know he talk, but I will let you see. With the pistols come up, with them uppercuts me. Baby, you don't listen to nothing but me.
It, again, very hypnotic sounding. It just really is so... It's strange because it's so laid back, so almost comforting in the way it sounds. And then it just has these moments where he's just violent as hell. In lyrics, right? Lyrically. And it's very cool. Like, it gives you a sense of the danger, the life, right? I know nothing about this. I am not the person who should be commenting on any of this at all. I totally get that. Like, if you're listening to this and you're like, what the fuck? You don't know anything about this. You are 100% correct other than what I see in the lyrics. Like, that's all I can base my opinion on. And, whew. Go from calm and everything's fine to... What does he say up here? I don't know. I don't need to find it all. But, like, just the talking about violence, talking about a gun, walking around with a cig, like, all this stuff, like, it's crazy. It's very, very cool to be able to listen to this and kind of get a sense of what he must have had to do in his life to get him to this point where he now raps about what he's done or friends of his have done or died. I don't know. It's crazy. Has he ever referred to himself before as the kid in any of his music? It just seems so out of place to me, and I just don't know if I've ever heard that before. I noticed it early on, like I think it's the first line. Bet you want to fuck with the kid. I don't think I've ever heard him refer to himself like that before.
But I'm walking around with the seed. I'ma get your ass up out of here. No, I don't fuck with the pigeons. I'm serious. I'm the only shark that fish. And I catch big fish. And I'm fish. Time to bring the bricks in. Let them bitches sit. Find out a nigga fucking my brick. Fucking with my brick. We don't get two to the shit. Find out a nigga fucking my bitch. Nigga fucking my bitch. I won't get two fuss of shit. Hey, ride foreign cars. Nigga, you and poop puss of shit. You and poop puss of shit. Hey, nigga.
Yeah. I like that one. Like I said, like, kind of calm and cool, and then, like, explosions of just, like, I'm gonna fuck you up. Next track is called Funny. Funny. This is the 6th track, so this is halfway through, or after this song it will be officially halfway through. Produced by 12Hunna again, and this is listed as just rap. Interesting. Not all of it is listed as drill or trap, I have noticed. Funny is the 6th track on Nobody. That's the only annotation that we have here. Let's check this out. 3 minutes, 19 seconds. Come on.
Walked in the spot, smelling like ganja. Walked in the spot, smelling like mana. Walked out the spot, hop in my car, skis garage. Pull up on my plug, beep, beep up on the trap. Hopped in my car, straight hot boss. Bitch mouth draw, when she see the top dropping. In my mouth draw, when I see a lot of money. For me, swear that this shit ain't fun. I'll just get the money, then I'm going out in public, stunting.
Okay, so what is this, for me, swear that this shit ain't funny? Is he talking about the money? None of the things Chief Keef does is a joke to him, but due to the melancholic theme of the album and mundane nature and Keef's bored delivery throughout the song, you can speculate he understands the absurdity of it all. Yeah, I think that's actually a really good note. That's a really good note. I think that's pretty much spot on. Keef's very aware of how crazy his life has turned out, and that's awesome. And he talks about, just like I said here, he hops in his car, straight hotboxing, bitch mouth drop when you see the top dropping, and my mouth drop when I see a lot of money, because he likes a lot of money. Let's keep going. I like the sound of this song.
Should've never gave a young nigga money. Fresh as fuck, looking like I'm going on a luncheon. Now I got a belly of a beast, I be munching. Beauty of the beast, diamonds dancing. With G-L-O-G-A and G, ride shanty. But don't make my pistol sing like a shanty. I beat that motherfucker till it turns. Cops on us, nigga turn. Hey, I'm running, I ain't getting served. Hey, get away, I'll be first. I'm in this shit to the dirt.
There's another one, right? I'm not getting caught, I'm not getting searched. I'll get away, I'll be the first. I'm in this shit till the dirt. Like, I whatever I need to do to get away, even if I end up dead. I was committed to it. It's cool.
Get away, I'll be first. I'm in this shit to the dirt. In the spot, smelling like ganja. Walked in the spot, smelling like mana. Walked out the spot, hop in my car, skis garage. Pull up on my plug, beep, beep up on the trap. Hopped in my car, straight hot boss. Bitch mouth draw, when she see the top dropping. In my mouth draw, when I see a lot of
I'm still just laughing at over pull up on my plug, beep beep, I'm back in traffic. Beep beep. It's just a ridiculous thing for him to say.
Swear that this shit ain't fun. Throw that money to me, I'ma catch it. streets like I'm from Texas. Ay. New car, I just got it. Ay.
Chopping up this shit like I'm from Texas. Somebody's got to explain that. Is that just like a throwaway line that he just threw in there, or is like something about Texas chopping up, I assume, drugs, right? Chopping it up with other things to weaken it, make it last longer, make it like sell more of it. It's weird.
I heard you be on that flash shit. Put this pistol to your biceps, bitch. Bought a pound of smoke, the guns that quick. In my car, bitch, I'm so sonic fast shit. Walked up in the spot, I smell wet shit. So I'm like, who the fuck is smoking that shit? Walked up out the spot with every damn bitch. But I'm in the two-seater, all them can't fit. Walked in the spot, smelling like ganja. Walked in the spot, smelling like mana. Walked out the...
That in the background just makes this song feel like, one, it gives me some slight, like, psychedelia sort of feel to it, and just otherworldliness. And I know it's just because of that sound.
Hop in my car, just garage. Pull up on my plug, beep, beep, up by the traffic. Hop in my car, straight hot boss. Bitch mouth draw, when she see the top dropping. And my mouth draw, when I see a lot of money. For me, swear that this shit ain't fun.
I like that track too. Like I said, it seems very otherworldly, a little strange, but I do like it. Let's see, another track produced by ISO Beats and Ozone. This is called Gooey. Gooey. I had to explain to my stepdaughter what gooey was the other day, because she's born in Russia. She hadn't really heard that word. Thought that was kind of funny. 1 minute, 29 seconds. Gooey. So relaxed, so laid back, so calm, all of this stuff.
I got Louis, I got Gucci, I got bitches, give me Gucci. I wear Louis and Gucci, bitch. Call that shit that Gooey. I wear Hermes, wear Burberry. And my Truly, so my Thule. My Louis hold my cash, and my Gucci hold my jewelry. When I'm traveling, my Gucci hold my clothes.
I love how he runs together like all these brand names and things like this, and kind of turns it into like a sing-songy, almost like Dr. Seuss sort of crazy. My Louis hold my cash and my Gucci hold my jewelry. It just is kind of funny sounding.
Hey. When I'm traveling, my Louis hold my clothes, and my pants hold my rolls. Hey, I gotta take off my damn show, cause I ain't got no jet yet, bitch. Hey, still making niggas upset, bitch. Hey, come through, we shooting at your neck and shit, bitch. Hey, like I thought you was worth the shit, bitch. Hey, they steady ask why I don't go to the war. Hey, cause I can't go to the wars with my damn pole on my bro. Cause they gon' act the fool. Hey, taking chains, niggas act up, the boom, boom, bang, bang, bang. Money be the color of my veins, nigga. Go to color my chain, nigga. Yellow diamonds, white diamonds, hey. Bling, bling, nigga. Bling, bling, nigga.
Ah, that's interesting. Why do you go to awards? Because I can't go to awards with my damn pole. I assume that's his gun, right? Or my bros, because they're going to act a fool. Taking chains, going to act up, then boom, boom, bang, bang. I mean, again, I guess it's a good thing to know that, but... Huh, interesting. It's so funny, because that makes me... God, I'm so worried that somebody's going to just take this as like the most insulting way possible, but it's not meant this way. Keef and his bros, using his term here, were brought up a certain way, right? Brought up on the streets of Chicago, in gangs, doing what they needed to survive. And now, especially anybody close to Keef himself, his world has gotten so much bigger than the streets of Chicago, right? And I wonder if, at this point, this is what year? This was 2014, 2015, 2014. So this is recorded 2013, 2014, I don't know. I wonder if at this point he's recognized that if he were to do something like go to an award show and there was trouble, it's not a small Chicago thing. It's not like the Chicago street thing that's happening. It's like literally nationwide, worldwide reporting on what happened if something went wrong, right? So that's interesting because he might recognize like we should make sure nothing bad happens, and he does that by not going to the award show. But some of the people who he's with may not recognize that you do something bad here and it's national news, it's worldwide news, like you cause a problem at a big award show. I don't know, that's just like what enters my head, and I think it's also very interesting. Tell me I'm wrong. I don't know. That's what I feel like he's saying there. Like they're gonna react like they would to somebody disrespecting them on the streets, right? And it may be something completely unintentional at one of these award show that somebody insults them, bumps into them, does something, makes them think like they're trying to grab a chain or do something like, and they're gonna protect themselves. They're gonna fight back. I don't know. But Keef obviously thinks not a good place to take all my guys. Not a safe thing to do. I find that interesting. I'm very curious when this guy gets his recognition, the level of recognition that he really should get for his influence. I know a lot of people who in the rap scene recognize that he's important, but beyond that, I think he deserves a lot more attention. The next song is that right? Hard? Yeah, Hard. The next song is Hard. Produced by Chief Keef and 12Hunna. Let's check this out. Am I at the beginning of this? I am. Let's do it. 3 minutes, 39 seconds. Hard. What does that mean? Is that just a vocalization? I guess I've never even thought to ask. Skirt meaning? It's just like a onomatopoeia for the sound of a car drifting or wheels screeching. Okay. I guess I could have guessed that. I wasn't sure if it was something else. I never even have thought to look it up. Very laid back, very calm.
She don't accept me, but she speak to my watch. She won't regret me when she let me fall. Hey. She won't look at me, but she see I go hard. I had to put my beamer in park. I pull up on her, I said she riding hard. She hop up on me and then she ride it hard. Then I go outside and keep grinding hard. It ain't about buzz down, I don't give a fuck. It is down, I don't give a fuck. Money ain't that much, I'll give it up. Pull up, get 500 to a club. Life ain't that much, I'll live it up.
Why does this sound so sad, so bored, so disengaged, like not interested at all? She don't accept me, but she speak to my watch. Like she doesn't really want me, but she wants my money. She won't regret having sex with me, but she lets me fuck her. She won't look at me, but she see I go hard. Put my Beamer in park, she pull up to the house, she wanted hard. Hop up on me and she ride it hard, and I go outside. And I go outside and keep grinding. Like, I just keep doing my thing, whatever. It sounds so lonely. I mean, I'm starting over. It really does not sound like he's having a blast. It sounds like this again. Another empty fucking day. Another empty fucking woman. Another... I'll just go through the motions. That's what it feels like to me. I forgot about the skirt part. I need to shave. Right here.
She don't accept me, but she speak to my watch. She won't regret me when she let me fall. She won't look at me, but she see I go hard. I had to put my beamer in park. I pull up on her, I said she walking hard. She hop up on me and then she ride it hard. Then I go outside and keep grinding hard. It ain't about buzz down, I don't give a fuck. It is down, I don't give a fuck. Money ain't that much, I'll give it up. Pull up, get 500 to a club. Life ain't that much, I live it up. I just get a blunt, I feel it up. Hop up in my Bimmer, I feel it up. Everybody eat, I build it up. Baby, I keep my mouth closed, I seal it up. I won't lie to you, I'm real as fuck. She don't accept me, but she speak to my watch. She won't regret me when she let me fall.
She won't regret me when she let me... she won't regret that she let me have sex with her. That's what you want. And... Yeah, this gives me real sense of loneliness in this song.
She won't look at me, but she see I go hard. I had to put my beamer in park. I pull up on her, I said she walking hard. She hop up on me and then she ride it hard. Then I go outside and keep grinding hard. All about my Fetty, so sup in your talk. And fuck if she let me, then I've been by her. I spin by her, I went by her, I fucked on her, and I flushed on her. I love Beamers and Bentleys, never dreaming of them. Now I can't hop in any and be speeding in them. She mad 'cause my boys always with me, and I'm bleeding with them.
That's also a really interesting section there. I love Beamers and Bentleys. Remember dreaming of them. Now I can hop in any and be speeding in them. Like, again, kind of lets this little glimpse through of like what his life was like before, the stuff that he wanted when he was younger, and now he's got it and he can do it, and he can drive any one of them he wants anytime he wants. But his woman, the last woman, is mad at him because he's out with his friends, his bros, is like the people he loves and trusts, and who've always been there for him. So they're always with me, and I'm bleeding with them because he trusts them, and he doesn't trust her because she doesn't really care. She's very lonely song.
Don't accept me, but she speak to my watch. She won't regret me when she let me fall. She won't look at me, but she see I go hard. I had to put my beamer in park. I pull up on her, I said she walking hard. She hop up on me and then she ride that hard. Then I go outside and keep going that hard.
Yeah, that's a rough song. And I can see how people would really... Anybody who's ever had a relationship, any number of relationships, probably has a story similar to this of like somebody that they were with and it just wasn't right. And it doesn't have to be like he's describing it here. It just doesn't have to be right. It's not a good fit. One or both of you don't really care about the other. You just sort of are doing it to do it, and you haven't realized it or you haven't been able to to get out of it. And this is so I think anybody can apply this song to their situation. That sucks. I mean, it's a good song, but man, it's not a happy song. Here is the song Nobody off of the album Nobody. Chief Keef featuring Kanye West, produced by Kanye West and 12Hunna. This is a highly anticipated track. Track's full version was leaked on December 15th. It was one of the first songs to leak off the first exclusively digital project Nobody, which was released on December 16th of 2014. Check out the annotated early demo single artwork here. Don't care. This is listed as rap, Chicago rap and trap. This is 4 minutes 11 seconds, and like I said, this is Kanye featuring. This is Chief Keef featuring Kanye. Let's get into this. 4 minutes 11 seconds. Nobody.
I bet I can't get down to them. I feel nobody. I can't hear nobody.
You really don't understand.
I can't see nobody. Can't compete with nobody. No. Nobody.
You really don't understand.
Fear nobody. I brought my shawty right up in the party. Nobody guard, just see the squad and me. What's in my pockets, I brought been friendly with me. What's in my house, 7,000 square feet. My bank account, I swear it's no telling. All type of amounts just so I can spend it.
So this is still very laid back, but listen to how the music is different, and I'm sure this is Kanye's influence, right? The notes are much brighter, much I guess brighter is like the perfect word I got right off the bat. Lighter, higher notes. Very, very different feel from the rest of the album so far.
What's all around? Fake niggas act friendly. Cause I'm one now, gotta keep it near me. Cause niggas are smile, but really be friend of me. Bitches are act down, but really ain't enemy. They just want my count, heard I got them millies. Can't go like that now, I'ma keep it pimping. Pistols all around, they'll try to catch me slipping. Remember my mama used to wear me. Now I can buy her ass anything.
So good. Yeah, this is more of him being honest, right? Like, why is it nobody? That's what I'm curious about. I bet I can get that. It's so hard to read this section. Not gonna stop. I bet I can get down to them. I can't love in somebody. They can't love in nobody. I can't see nobody. Oh, the rain, rain, rain. Sunshine, they can't love in nobody. Fear nobody, fear nobody. Is he talking like about being a nobody? I brought my shotty right up in the party. No bodyguard, just see the squad and me. What's in my pockets? Ben Franklin's with me. What's in my house? 7,000 square feet. My bank account, I swear it's no telling. All type of amounts, just so I can spend it. What's all around? Fake guys acting friendly. So this gets into like something I talk about a lot on the channel. This is the trust part. What's all around? Fake guys act friendly because I'm on now. Gotta keep it near me. Because guys will smile but really be frenemy. Bitches all act down but really ain't into me. I mean, that's the last song, right? Like, she wants me for my money. I don't trust her. There's nothing there. There's like, sure, she's hot, but there's no connection. They just want my account. Heard I got them millies. Can't go like that now. I'm gonna keep it pimping. Pistols all around. Op trying to catch me slipping. And then this, like out of nowhere, right? Remember my mama used to whip me. Now I can buy her ass anything. I love when stuff like that comes out of him. Where did that come from? It came from nowhere. Remember my mama used to whip me. Now I can buy her ass anything. Like, she used to whip me, but I trust her, so I'm gonna get her anything she wants because I can, because I know she was looking out for me even if she did whip my ass. Everybody else who surrounds me, I can't trust them. They won't be honest with me. And so then I know they're not really there for me. That's how I read this.
Feel no one. Wartime.
So I gotta back up a little bit because I want to not miss that part. So, not loving somebody, lots of loving nobody. Nobody, you really don't understand, do you? So I think what he's saying there is, like, he might be with people, whether it's like friends of his, frenemies of his, or whether it's a woman who he's sleeping with, right? But there's nothing there. There's not a relationship there, and he's calling those people who aren't really there for him, who don't really care. I think he's calling them nobody. So he's not loving somebody. There's no substance there. He's loving. There's lots of loving of nobody, of nothing. Like, there's no substance. There's nothing to that relationship, and so great, lots of loving nobody. Like, nothing there that matters to me.
I don't feel no one. Wartime, I'm gonna give me one. Where I'm from, you gotta walk around with your gun. But I made it out just to get some money.
You really don't understand, do you?
Now I'm riding what I want. Fucking any thought I want. I be buying anything I want, man, when I was broke.
You really don't understand,
They
do you?
thought I was a joke.
You really don't understand, do you?
Tip my nails, so in love with you. Die, I'ma sing to you. Cause I love you, I wanna be with you.
You really don't understand, do you?
I bet I can get down to
You really don't understand, do you? You really don't understand, do you? You really don't understand, do you?
super heavy song. Very, very surprising. Not what I would call like commercially viable at all, but holy crap, for people who are fans of Chief Keef and of Kanye, like this is a very, in my opinion, very personal track. Very much giving you a peek into Keef's mind, his psyche, just like the last song did, I think, too. Hard. Really a great track. There was some good annotations here too. Most people grow up to love the things that they could never have. For Keef, it's money. Growing up in a poor Chicago neighborhood, he always wanted to make it out, get rich, and support his team. Which is, I mean, that's exactly what he was talking about in the last track, right? He's like, out with my bros, I will bleed with them, you know, and his woman was upset about that. Now that he has the money, he's developed an emotional connection similar to that of a couple in love. He never wants it to leave him. I'm gonna need a wedding ring to get married to this money. I swear it's my everything. Yeah, I understand that as somebody who's really fucking looking for work and isn't an incredibly talented rapper and musician. Great track. Really, really good track. I'm surprised no one has sent that in as a track for me to react to, because I have never heard that, and it's pretty amazing. And like I said, these are the tracks that I like most. These are the tracks, the ones that are about him, about what he thinks, about what he feels, about where he comes from, how he views the world. This is the stuff that's interesting. Shooting people up, getting stoned, driving around in his car, not all that interesting. Can still make good songs. They can still be really fun, cool, interesting, enjoyable songs, but this is the stuff that I love. Really, really a good track. Vulnerable. Great stuff. I mean, just really, really, really good. Pit Stop is the next track on the album. We only got a few songs to go. Pit Stop, back to being produced by 12Hunna. Let's check this out. 3 minutes, 13 seconds.
I just get that money, then I run with that. Run with that shit like a running back. When I catch a dog, boy, I'm fucking that. I'm hitting from the back and from the side. Bitch, I get top and I get guap. My violin better than your watch that don't tick tock. Pin sagging cause in them it's big knots. I pull up and pull off like a pit stop. Roll around town with my big gloss. Catch a op, he gon' get a shit, boy. And that red thing, they like, who is that? Yeah, bitch, I went and got my shit done. Pull up in that fire truck. In that fire truck, then light you up, wet you up. I'm upsetting ya. I'm in regular machete stuff. Money flying everywhere, confetti stuff. All I eat is green, bitch, veggie stuff. I don't do that lesson stuff. I put up in payment trucks. I just get that money, then I run with that. Run with that shit like a running back. When I catch a dog, boy, I'm fucking that. I'm headed from the back and from the side. Bitch, I get top and I get guap. My violin better than your watch that don't tick tock. Pin sagging cause in them it's big knots. I pull up and pull off like a pit stop. Watch out, I'm 18 and I'm driving fast. Hop up in my car and then I gotta dash. I killed the dash. I drove the dash. Hey, bitch, what you mean I whip the dash? I whip it like I'm whipping work. My wrist look like I whipped the worst.
bitch, you know I'm with the work. I will show you how my pistol work. I flip the work and send the work. Heavy nigga, show you how a center work. If it's about that guap, you know I'll get to work. They should've never gave a young nigga work. I just get that money, then I run with that. Run with that shit like a running back. When I catch a dog, boy, I'm fucking that. I'm hitting from the back and from the side. Bitch, I get top and I get guap. My ballin' better than your watch that don't take time. Pants sagging cause that numb is big knots. I'll pull up and pull off like a pistol.
So that's an interesting one too, and actually kind of a perfect follow-up to Nobody, because he's talking about his love of money and like how he's got everything that he wanted, right? And he even talks a little bit or refers a little bit to how if there's money involved, he's going to go get it. And then he says this great throwaway line: "They should have never gave a young guy work." It's not guy. That's the word I substitute for the N-word. And the annotation here is just what I figured it was going to be. They never should have let a child get caught up with the business of drug manufacture. Keef could be referring to the instance which led to his drug distribution charges. And then also Interscope never should have taken a chance on a young rebellious rapper like himself, born and raised in poverty in Southside Chicago, rapping about drugs and gang violence. Why did this record label sign someone who wasn't guaranteed to be a safe artist whom they could control? Because, I mean, sometimes good things squeak through the system. And they know you got something to say, and there's people who need to hear it. Yeah, really, really a good follow-up to Nobody, because it's very much about his love of money and the fact that he will do whatever he needs to get it, to make it. 12 Bars, second to last song on the album, produced by 12Hunna. Let's do it. 2 minutes, 19 seconds. Ad. Feels slightly Asian.
12 million. It's just me and 12 children. Think I got about 12 children. Think I got about 12 million. I think I got about 12 cars. Bitches like a zombie star. I can buy about 12 bars. For 20 pence you get 12 bars. I'm on 12 bars. Driving 12 cars at one time. I'm at 12 stars. That was 12 blunts getting high. 12 million. It's just me and 12 children. Think I got about 12 children. Think I got about 12 million. I think I got about 12 cars. Bitches like a zombie star. I can buy about 12 bars. For 20 pence you get 12 bars. For them pounds, bitch, I need 12 large. I just picked up about 12 dollars. Need to go and buy about 12 cars. This shit is easy, ain't that damn hard. My money so go so damn hard. Gotta do it cause my fam large. Don't drink, walk in the club at 12 bottles. Nigga try me, get 12 hollow. 12 motherfucking hollow. 12 million. It's just me and 12 children. Think I got about 12 children. Think I got about 12 million. I think I got about 12 cars. Bitches like a zombie star. I can buy about 12 bars. For 20 pence you get 12 bars. 20 pence.
That's okay. Again, very hypnotic, very repetitive. I think it still sounds good. There's bits that come through that are interesting. I like the line about, I think I got about 12 children, 12 million, 12 cars. It's good. I like the thing about his kids is just like, I think I got about 12 kids. I don't know. Again, glimpse into what he's talking about, kind of how like flippant and humorous he is about it. I'm not sure if that's a good thing in this case. Yeah, Now is the last track on the album. Thank you for following along. Thank you for watching this. If you like what I do, CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon are right over here. I'd love it if you'd sign up for Patreon. $2 a month is all I ask. $2. I am not Chief Keef. I am not paid by anybody except you guys. And I'm out of work, so I'm literally not paid by anybody except you guys. So if you have some spare cash lying around every month, $2 a month, it's like way less than a quarter a day. 10 cents a day? No, not. It's like it's pennies a day. It's a ridiculous thing to say. Anyway, thank you very much. Please like, subscribe, and share. I'd love it if people shared this around, got some more likes for me, got this recommended into more feeds. That would really help me out a lot too. So if you can do that, I would appreciate it. Let's check out Yeah Now from Chief Keef, produced by 12Hunna, the last song on Nobody. I really like this album. Definitely downloading Olod. Might be a couple others too. I'll have to listen to it again to see. But that's my favorite track on the album is Olod so far. Let's see what Yeah Now is like. I have to get to the right spot. Let's do it. Cool music. Hypnotic.
I spin that guap, I fuck your thigh, She say I'm cute, but I get that a lie, Baby, I'm on my surf, flex a lie, If you're flexing, then just join me. Fuck. But please do not disappoint me. Flex upon me, you'll get disappointed. Pull up to the spot, 10 pounds of that funk. I don't smoke that Reggie, no. 93 octane, Texaco. Got some shooters out in Mexico. Get that check.
I love how there's almost no music in this. It's just so cool. There's enough there that it gives him sort of enough of a backing board to just be able to perform, and it's just cool. I mean, it's so amazing.
$3,000 bag. What is it inside? 20 G's of my true religion pride. Gon' sell that bullshit, I ain't gon' buy. For that cash, yeah, I put my car outside. Catch a slipper, catch a dart outside. Tell your daughter hop up in my ride. Now we cruising, get high. She told me you was just lying. I spin that guap, I fuck your thigh, She say I'm cute, but I get that a lie, Baby, I'm on my surf, flex a lie,
Yeah, I like that song too. Just very calm, laid back. It actually kind of wraps up the album very much in the same way it started. Comforting, chill, hypnotic. There are some definite high points on here. Nobody is fantastic. Oh Lord, I thought was fantastic. I love Tato in that. Trying to think if any of these others really, really stood out to me. I don't think so, but the album as a whole, I think, is actually really great. I mean, big surprise, right? I'm not gonna be a dick and be like, it was okay. No, it was really good. thank you for sending this in. I know who we had. Who is it? Simon and Joshua, right? Simon and Joshua. Hopefully, I got your name right. Joshua. Maybe it's supposed to be Joshua. I don't know. But you sent this in back. Both of you sent this in back in November, December of 2022, and I'm finally getting around to it. I've been saying for a while I've been going to do more and more albums, and I've been trying to do some over the last few weeks, and I know I skipped a week or two, but really going to try to commit to that and get some more longer format stuff out there. And hopefully we'll get the channel spread around a little bit more, appeal to some more people who want to listen to some other longer form. That's what I'm going to try and do. I got to make some money, people. That's really what it comes down to. And I've had enough people tell me I'm the best reactor on YouTube, which I think is funny. But that I'm doing something that other people aren't really doing. The other people who are doing something similar to this are the front room. And I really like their content. And I think they have the benefit of having somebody who has enough time to do this full time. At least I think the son does this full time. And can get stuff out to people. And I'm just doing this in my free time. And I still need to find a fucking job. I need work. I have a family of 4 to support, so I can't just sit back and hope this happens. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to work like hell to make this happen. So please, at the very least, please just like the video if you like it. And that'll get me recommended to more people, which would be helpful. Thank you very much. This is a great album. I'm happy to finally be able to react to like a full album from Chief Keef. I think I may have done that already, but it's so hard to look up because I've done so many Chief Keef. Let's find out how many Chief Keef tracks I've done. Chief Keef, not Chief Track. 90 tracks I have done that have that have featured Chief Keef. So 39 that are just albums, but I don't know if I've done any Chief Keef albums. Interesting. Anyway, thank you for listening. I will be back with some more music probably later tonight, and I will get this posted. So enjoy your day, and I will be back. Pop Squat. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. Like I said before, CashApp, PayPal, Patreon is over here if you want me to react to something. Those are good ways to send me some money and suggestions. And that's about it. Have a good day. Bye-bye.